The King and the Empty Room, a teaching story. There was once a king who went every day into a secret room without any windows, and only he had the key to this room. He always kept the key to this room on a string around his neck. Obviously, the whole court was very curious. What did the king do every day in this room? Obviously, they wanted to know it. So one day they made a hole through one of the walls. And they saw the king coming. He went into the room, closed it, and burned a little lamp. And then the people who were looking through the hole, they saw something very strange. The king took off his crown, took off all his silken and gold robes, and just threw them on the floor on a heap. And there he was standing naked in the middle of this empty room. There were no decoration, nothing, just the empty walls. And now the king started talking. God, please don't let me forget how I came into this world, naked and without anything. I didn't have any name. I was not a king. I had no power. I had no possession. Empty I came into this world, and empty I will leave this world. I will have to leave everything what I think I am and what I have. I will have to leave it behind. Then he sat down and meditated. After an hour, he stood up and put on again these kingly robes. He put on his head the crown again, and again he seemed to be the king. Then he opened the door and went out. Obviously, the people of the court were running away before. So, what does this story teach us? We don't have this empty room, and even we don't have to need to go into this empty room. For us, meditation will be the empty room. So our empty room is inside ourselves. So we just can sit down wherever there's a quiet corner, close your eyes, and take off everything you think you are. You are not that name you have. It was given to you. Your language, it is not your language. You learned it. It was some kind of imposed on you through your parents. You didn't have any religion. Religion was imposed on you. And all your titles, all what you think you achieved in life, just put it aside as the king did on a heap to your side, and then sit down empty. For these 10, 15 minutes, you are just a nobody. You just sit in emptiness. That is also a kind of relief. You don't have to carry your past. You don't have to carry a lot of responsibilities. You are a nobody. And meditation is a kind of death, a momentary death. Because when we leave this world, we will have to leave everything behind. So meditation is a kind of dying. Every day you die, you become a nobody. Every day you become empty, young as a child who just entered this world. So create your empty room as the king did. Create your empty room inside, and every day, as the king did, enter your inner room. You have the key, but the key to this inner room is meditation. And then when you come out, you put again all on yourself, all the responsibilities, if you want, all the titles, whatever you want. Another very important point is stay humble. Don't identify with all the titles or the fame or the wealth you acquired. It should not rise into your head and make you arrogant. You just know inside that you are empty, that whatever you have, what you think you have, or whatever you think you are, it's just something acquired. So going back to your origin, when you came into this world as a child, naked child, so that keeps you closer to reality, what you really are, and you don't identify in the wrong way with what you acquired along your path through life.